All right, so as shown in the previous video, Wayne has this consultant, but him need an assistant. So I'm not quite certain. Even I'm confused as to consultant assistant. I know they're not the same thing because a consultant and a consultant uh up on a particular business, they're almost like what do you call it now? Jeez. A bit of like a manager, but not quite a manager, something to that effect. So I don't know exactly what the idea is getting a consultant, but hey, she got it sounds to me like Wayne again has confused the two. Assistant consultant. It feels like this lady is just another pretty lady that Wayne has seen. And because of that, his head is not registering what the lady's saying. The woman says she's a consultant and not an assistant. So I think I'm straight. Wayne is just confused. They're not the same things. A consultant, you can okay. I could say I'm a marketing consultant and you come with me and I'll probably work on a project with you, as far as marketing is concerned. But the other piece of the puzzle, someone has to do that. That's different from a personal assistant. A personal assistant works with your personal life and your daily planner and your daily schedule. That's exactly what they do. A consultant, they don't do the same things. That's all I'm saying.
Like, if I feel the structure already. Like, PR, I was complaining and stuff about PR.
I'm not sure. Maybe he really need a consultant and he don't need a personal assistant. Meaning maybe he does need someone to consult with on what he's trying to do. Because again, they're two different things. Maybe he really more need a consultant and he don't need a personal assistant. You know what? Maybe this actually works out where he really doesn't need PR. Because at the end of the day, really and truly, most of the times he's getting more things for himself anyways. Right? And as I said, the personal assistant work on someone dropping off him clothes. She probably could organize things like that. So I don't even know. You know what I mean? Like, but again, it feels like it's too many hands on deck. To me, it feels like this feels like too many hands on deck. I think that Wayne is this is overspending. If you wanted us to talk about something, this is what Tamir could talk about. If she was to talk about something, yes, it's sharing it. Yes, Tamir could talk about something like this and say, you know what, there's too much spending happening because really and truly, he doesn't really need a personal assistant and a consultant that they're doing it just about the same thing because they're cross duties. If he already has a manager, the manager going to do certain portions of the puzzle. The road manager going to do things while they're on the road. So you have different people. Him not need so many people on the team, if it makes sense then.
Okay.
She's not doing the assistant thing for you either because she keeps saying a consultant. So again, this if there's a time for Honeypot Girl to show or to win some coins, this was the point where the Honeypot Girl wins some coin. If she wants to win some coins, this is the time for consulting work for and what are her numbers. So this is where the familiarity for Wayne comes in, right? This is again where if Tamir wants to show that she is this queen pin then, or that she really, really wants Wayne for who he is, and that she wants to assist him. This is where she comes in and says, well, Wayne, you know what? Let's ask her more questions. She's asking some questions, but it's not enough. She needs to ask questions such as like, who has she consulted? What was their trajectory like? Because you want to know that. In other words, where did they go? Where were they? Where did you meet them? Where are they after? In other words, you want the results. What is the data behind that?
Spanish.
Really?
I don't know what that guy have. Wait.
All right, okay. All right, so I'll be very honest. I don't think this fits what Wayne is asking for, but I could be wrong as to what this girl is trying to do, and it's not because of her nationality. Coming up with people say, wait, because her nationality, O'Neill is kind of raving on her nationality. No, Wayne is asking for a personal assistant, and the consultant is something totally different. He have a manager already, has the other things already, right? What is he consulting this consultant about? Because consultants come differently. Yeah, you can have a marketing consultant, you can have an acting consultant, you can have a music consultant. You understand? You can have a real estate consultant. You can have an automobile consultant. Consultants come in many different forms. In fact, you could have a social media consultant. What is he consulting? I don't think that's what he's looking for at this point in time, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. If there's ever a time that the honeypot girl wants to show Wayne that she's very valuable and that the $30,000 that she makes per month is valid, this is the time for her to do it. This is the time for her to step right in and say, all right, Wayne, I don't think whatever it is because we want to know this, and the third. And I wouldn't feel like it's because she feels threatened by this woman if she's coming that way. If she comes in just saying, well, we don't like the girl because of whatever it may be, and can't give a reason, then we know, okay, it's the same jealousy card being played again. But let's see. Let's see. Hey, honeypot girl fans, don't worry. She has a chance to win some coins from me. Give me a take. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to you soon.